Alright, so I was requested to do a Bo Dallas rant. I don't really have too much to rant on him about, but since the video was requested, I will, say what I like and what I dislike about him. I guess I'll start off what I like about him. His Believe character, whatever the fuck you want to call it. He's had some good promos and some good moments during it, but not too many. They pretty much made him a jobber now, which is which you don't want to do. Like, they built him up, they gave him like 20 straight wins, and now he's a jobber. Like, what's the fucking point of giving him all those wins if you're just gonna ruin him in the end? It's pretty stupid. So he did cut some good promos, and he was okay on pretty good on the mic a little bit there with some promos. But it's not like he was great or anything. But he was definitely a character I sort of look forward to. Like, when he was on the mic, he caught my attention. So what's bad about him? He can't wrestle for shit, pretty much. I mean, he's a pretty bad wrestler. Pretty bad wrestler. Not Kali bad, but I mean, he's pretty bad. He's pretty bad fucking wrestler. Again, like, some of his promos weren't that good. I mean, his character was alright. I mean, it had some nice moments. It had a few nice promos there. But I mean, you can only go so far on on good promos. If you have some really good promos or some great promos, I mean, you could sort of go far on that. But if you can't fucking wrestle, I mean, I said this before. If you can wrestle, then you pretty much got it set. Because in my opinion, maybe not got it set, but I think if you could wrestle, having wrestling ability is superior to having promo ability. Because if you have wrestling ability, you can always get a manager to talk to you. But if you have, if you have promo ability and if you have promo ability and you're a manager, then that's fine. But if you have promo ability and you're a wrestler, then that's a problem. And if you can't wrestle, I mean, that's gonna be a problem there. So I mean, with Bo Dallas, he doesn't have any wrestling skills, and he didn't have nowhere near the promo skills, that he needed, with his lack of wrestling. Like, you need he didn't reach the caliber of talent needed to be, a good wrestler. Not even close, really. I mean, and they dropped the ball with him. And even if they would have kept pushing, I probably wouldn't have been happy, because it's not like he was that great or anything. I mean, he's not horrible. He doesn't really piss me off like a fucking Big Show would, or a fucking Mark Henry would, because his character wasn't that bad, but he just couldn't wrestle for shit. And that's why that's why I didn't really like him. There was actually a point where I'm like, I like this guy is sort of good. His character is good. I like the Believe thing, but he can't wrestle. I'm like, he's still okay. I mean, I still kind of like him. But then, they made him into a jobber, and, the Believe thing sort of, I don't even know where the fuck it went, and so now he's sort of unpopular with me. So, and he obviously can't wrestle, so that's why, I'm not really a believer, But there you go, people. There's my sort of, I don't really have too much to say on him, other than that he can't really wrestle. So I don't know what else to say in this video. So yeah, a 4-minute rant on Bo Dallas. So there you go, people.